Hello again, it's Dave and Shannon. Hello. It's the end of day 4.
Merry
Merry
Christmas. It's
Christmas. It's
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, and it's been a juicy Christmas for us.
Cheers.
And, well, that's not juice, though. I mean,
Well, this is water, but
yeah,
cheers
that's
anyway.
just. And, yeah, good day. My headache is almost completely gone,
Yay.
thankfully. Still just a little foggy, but definitely improving over the way it was, which was really, really bad. Especially day 2 was particularly rough. But yeah, doing great. Today we had some purple power juice, which was 12 cups of grapes, um, a little bit of ginger, some apples, and blackberries.
Our juicer is fantastic, but it doesn't do too well with the grapes. So it had a lot of pulp in it,
Mm-hmm.
in the actual juice, because it's such a soft fruit. And so we simply strained it through some cheesecloth, removed all the kind of matter, and had
Mm-hmm.
a really clear juice. It was really nice.
Yeah,
That drink personally is a little sweet for me.
it's a little sweet.
I'm getting to where I can't stand really sweet drinks, and this is just 4 days in. So
Then we had some apple, carrot, and we substituted out the beets
we've
from.
decided Dave can't take beets. I can't take chard.
There
We'll
it
find
is.
substitutes.
There it is. So we did some research, and carrots are a good substitute for beets. Um, so we're gonna kind of roll with that for a little bit. Then we had some kale, apple, pear, strawberry, and coconut water.
That was really
That
good.
was very tasty.
I almost say
And
hello to Buddy,
here
everybody.
comes Buddy. Let's get him down.
Let me move my iPad. Um, it tasted like a fruit juice. I could barely taste the kale in it, and as a matter of fact, it was a little bit sweet too.
Yeah,
So I think I could have left out a pear maybe or something like
yeah.
that.
We're having some kale issues. We got kind of bulk kale, if you will.
Buddy,
Um,
you talk. I'll take care of cat.
we've got some bulk
Cat's
kale
here.
from Whole Foods, and it came kind of pre-chopped in these little bits,
Little
and
tiny bits.
our juicer is just kind of spitting them out. And so, yeah, we have the as a Christmas present to us, to ourselves. We didn't get any Christmas. This juicer was our Christmas present. We got the Breville Juice and Blend, and that's what we're doing right now.
As for my day, it was really interesting. The past couple of nights, I've been going to bed around 10 and waking up between 4:30 and 5:30, but having slept the whole night except for little potty breaks here and there. And so I got up. I went ahead and made my warm water and lemon. Kind of hung out, drank a whole 16 ounces of water. Just kind of feeding the cat, waiting for Dave to get up, chilling out. And then we had the purple power juice, and I had so much energy, of course, because it's so sweet.
Hmm.
So we went down and checked out the workout room. I walked on the treadmill for about half a mile just to get warmed up, and then I did some upper body exercises
Yeah, I
with Dave's help. And he
yeah
went, and
I
he
I biked. I got
biked
on
2 miles.
2 miles on the bike.
So that was cool. And then we had to run down to Walgreens to pick up one of my meds. And I felt, even after doing that, I felt great, fantastic.
Hmm.
But it was interesting. We made our mid morning juice at about 12 or so, maybe 1. And I really kind of crashed out after that. And we had football on because we love NFL. And there weren't even particularly a whole lot of food commercials, but just the act of watching football triggered all this like wings and pizza and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And so I got really kind of down for a while. Um, just felt sorry for myself, which I think
Mm.
everybody does at least once on this.
And we watched some testimonial videos to kind of help with that.
Hmm.
Just to, if we ever feel down about it, it helps to
Yeah.
watch other people who have gone through it and their success stories. And I've yet to find a video where people have said they're done it and that they've regretted it. I've yet to find a video that says that, and I have yet to find a video where this didn't work for people.
And you know what? If you're out there and you find a video and you want to show it to us because it's so negative, don't bother. We're
Yeah,
not going to watch it.
yeah,
Because honestly, we feel really, really good. I feel better in the past 4 days than I've felt in a couple of years at
yeah.
least.
And I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I feel like I have a little sinus thing right now.
Yeah, I do too. My throat's really scratchy, and I've got some postnasal drip.
Yeah,
So, Dave, would you take my water?
I'd be happy to.
Hey, Mr. Buddy, Mr. Old Man. Um, yeah, and so I read up on that online, kind of the postnasal drip thing, and it's part of the detox. Your sinuses are just getting cleaned out, and what I want to do is grab a neti pot and just wash all that crap out of there, but we'll see how it goes over the next
Yeah.
day or two.
Yeah. So there it is. That's our update for Christmas Eve, 2011, day 4, day 5. We're having trouble staying on 4 juices.
Yeah,
It's been really tough because by the time you get up, you have your morning one, around between 8 and 9, and then by the time you're done drinking it,
it's time to make the mid-morning juice. So we've actually been doing that around lunchtime.
mm-hmm.
The lunchtime one in mid-afternoon, which is where I find I need it much more than
Yeah.
a mid-morning thing, especially because the first one is usually a fruit drink. But then I'm just not really very hungry after we have that juice at 4 or 5 o'clock.
Like we haven't had our dinner juice yet,
Right.
and
Though we did go visit our friends Piet and Sue tonight
mm-hmm.
on Christmas Eve, and they made a little juice for us. So,
yeah. But not a full-blown dinner.
not a full-blown dinner, but I'm really
Portion.
not hungry.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes next time. So for Shannon and Dave,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
family and friends.
and we'll post more tomorrow for day 5.
Good night.